then
No,
you are
there's just
right.
a lot of different ways of thinking.
Here, I'll type it.
Soulcraft Enchant Flask. Party's offline still.
Well, that's unfortunate. But
Looks
Lathorn
fast.
should be back soon.
There you go.
I assume, Kiv, you've handled this, but you guys do have like an MD rotation for the spirits?
Not an MD rotation per se. Typically, I'm not MDing on the first spirit because I assume that one will be fine when I MD the second spirit when it's out.
What, buddy?
And by that point, typically Pride's done with his, so then I'm not
how
worried about the third.
Kiv gets the second one, and Glam gets the third.
I mean,
just to call the rotation.
You can do it just because you will have your MD up like for every spirit.
What is that?
So you do one,
well, yeah.
and Glam does one. By the time the third one's back up, you'll have yours again.
Yeah.
Alright, who's doing it first then?
I can get the first one.
Dope.
What'd you just call us?
A deer? A female deer?
Yeah. I called you Ray, a drop of golden
That's actually a good insult instead of calling someone a bitch.
By the way, welcome
dope.
Glam to the team officially. We didn't give Glam a welcome to the team officially, so welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome, please stay.
Welcome.
Yes.
Alright,
Thanks,
pulling.
guys.
What, buddy?
Bunch of does.
I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean like that?
Like
Are you taking
deer
it as an insult or
Where
something?
you
in the
taking it?
headlights.
When you say it like that, what
Deer in
does
the
that
headlights
mean?
is about right.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Speaking of Taco Bell, they're selling a 24-pack of Bio Blast at Sam's Club.
Oh shit.
Dude, it tastes
Can't be
different.
telling me that.
It does taste different.
Oh wait, your mother was a hamster, isn't it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your team. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee.
Bye-bye.
Holy shit.
That is a
Well,
tank.
that was a quick one.
Your team. 2, 1.
Fuck your couch.
Yep, don't touch traps.
That's probably my favorite way to wipe, though, to be honest. Just to see 4 people just get blasted and then you hear the weak aura with the home run.
Yeah,
The only thing I don't like about it.
RP and then 10 seconds in the fight. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is the ambiguity of like, okay, did we actually lose anyone, right? Or was it like?
If it's the first trap, you're gonna lose someone on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Ivan.
I'm not saying it's not frustrating, but it is funny at the same time.
You just like baseball.
I don't think it's funny.
It's as funny as it could be.
I
think
like
I
the
should've
wipes.
decided to drink
I like the
tonight
wipes
instead of
when we get
deciding
Lich
not
King to
to.
10%. So let's get
Yeah.
Lich King to 10% and wipe that way, please.
That's my favorite meme.
Can we get new house stones, please?
But haven't done that yet.
Benon's router reset.
There's like carrier issues all over today.
Do better, or we're gonna go to Molten Core, guys.
Yeah.
Binding run.
Shit, we could 5-man fucking Molten Core.
Dragon still needs his Thunder Fury.
What
Wish I
run?
could
Gonna
solo.
dual wield
Molten
the
Core.
Frostmourne.
Probably not Ragnaros.
Shit,
How
I
many
solo
dollars do you-
fucking. I forget the goddamn vanilla raid where you get the mounts from, but I do that on my paladin all the time.
DG?
That
Z
one.
to G.
The whole thing?
Damn near. I don't give a shit about skipping stuff. I just pull half the fucking instance, conk, and then pull the other half.
I soloed that farm back in 2009 when Death Knights were crazy overpowered, and I just soloed
Back
the
in my
Raptor and
day.
the Tiger. And I got the Raptor as a human DK. It was pretty gnarly.
I'm sure you can still do that.
Yeah. My brother still plays on that account, and he likes to flex that.
Can you get the
Amount that
bear
nobody
mount
has.
from ZA still or no?
Nope.
That's good. I thought they were gonna change that.
No.
They did not.
But a shocking number of characters still have it. I think that everyone got
Alright.
it on all of their
Are we
alts.
waiting on Ben? Are we
Yep,
good?
Ben just is resetting his router. Are you moving?
I was
Ben?
selling it to people.
He reconnected on Discord. Start the timer.
I mean, I guess they bring it back in Kata, sort of.
Say everyone has it now because of the toy box. All your shit is shared between tunes.
That is
And
also true.
accounts.
I only got it on my paladin. I have it on everything now. Same with Anzu's fucking.
Lothorn just logged in, by the way.
Tell Lich King to go back up the stairs.
We'll get him in on the next full.
Let's tell him sorry we killed it.
These groups are off. I'm gonna remove Clown.
That sounds good.
Dude, we have time to summon them. Let's go.
Prideful, can you click off that shield? And rain.
Click, 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 click.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, I just totally did again. You can override it by casting it again, BJ.
Dude, that was
Have
clutch.
That's wild.
Range right.
What the?
He scooch.
Lothorn.
Range right, range right, range right.
Melee.
Melee move. Melee move.
Majesty. Melee, melee. Rainy move.
We lost someone.
This one.
Keep going.
Going.
It's on you, Prime.
Melee.
That's melee.
Soulcraft. Okay, I don't know what you did there.
That was my bad. I MD'd the wrong
here.
target. Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh god. Ugh.
Careful, kill.
That was really bad. He's gonna slap. %.
73%. He's about a phase.
Boots, dragon boots.
That means get to the edge.
Good job, Ryan.
Scroll.
Melee on the line.
Left group, a little bit more to your left.
The Blackie check it on off.
Right group, go a little bit more to your right.
Get away from it, ranged.
The ranged group on the right needs to go more to the right.
Acro, move to the right.
Roll, you're supposed to be stacked on us. We need BJ up in the transition.
Watch the spheres. Talking to myself.
Stack mark on
Valkyrie in
melee or
5.
no?
Get more towards the
Roll
middle.
your square because Dingo
Okay.
got off. Come into melee.
Cleave the shit out of him.
Ignore star.
Circle wasn't marked.
Defile soon.
Stop attacking.
Just how long?
Knock out purple.
Blackie Jace.
Rainy
Stay
Tom.
back.
Stop attacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm sure you need to be closer.
Yeah, it's also not stack time for 9 seconds.
Okay.
He was still inside the hitbox way out there.
Get ready for defile.
Counting.
Ignore diamond.
Spread.
Bad path. Bet they needle.
Circle could get a stun.
It's Spidey yard.
Stop attacking.
Oh, did we save you?
Kid, don't forget to call hero one of these waves.
Spread for the file, spread for the file.
Tawny.
Good job.
Okay, Frey, everyone else back in. Stack up, stack up, stack up.
BJ, you're up for the next Spat Infest. Square adjust.
One hero. I'm in.
Yes.
I'm picked up. Somebody else hero.
Star is
I'm
Africa.
totally gone.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my
focus
god.
circle, focus circle.
Who's star? Hodge order for a reason.
Stop attacking.
It went the wrong way.
Spread for the file, please. Stack. I have a lot of time in between these.
Alright, we're here for better or for worse. I'm not sure which side this will take us to.
Make sure you are stacked on top.
Taunt Rainy.
Try to sun
Spread for the
circle
file.
around.
Spread, 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 spread.
Stun star.
Good to come in.
I could probably restun circle. Yep.
Stop attacking.
Oh, girl.
So we lost all 3. We're
I
wiping.
need a new square.
Your parachute.
Yep. Wipe it.
We lost all 3. I mean, did we have dead 3 people or 2 people?
No, that
Like
was
4, I think,
much
actually.
Did we pop
better
hero as well?
attempt.
We had popped
Yeah.
here on the previous set of Vox. And again, for where you're stacking, I'll share the image again. For the stack points, directly in the middle of the raid is probably the worst spot. Because if someone's slightly off, they could get dragged to bumfuck. Like
that what
happened
happens?
twice there. Yeah. Favor aside, just sort of, it's fine if you're not perfectly,
Okay.
you know,
It's better
We
to
should-
favor aside
yeah.
Okay.
slightly.
Yeah, like I'm not saying to be by the ring, obviously. I just mean like if you see where Tyrion's standing, don't be where Tyrion's standing. Be like if you want to get dragged to the left, be like.
Well, so
5 yards.
So how tight is the melee requirement? Because they were annoyed with me last time. Was that just because the spirits got a smaller hitbox?
Yes.
Okay.
Lich King has
Okay.
a very large hitbox.
I can work with that.
Oh, almost started the fucking thing. So.
Yeah, we are going to be taking our break once resists are up.
The files were pretty good. We had one in the path, though, I think. But
We did pretty good with what we
yeah,
we had.
It's pretty good.
That attempt was much better than the previous
Yeah.
ones.
Fact.
We just need to hold that together a little bit longer and we'll be there. So we always take a break at 7:30. Go enjoy your break and we'll see you again in a few minutes.
You know, I'm just gonna use my voice 6 one. This is kind of annoying. So what I'm talking about with the ice block here, right? So if you think about it being split directly down the center, like vertically like this, right? It just depends on which side your group is stacked up on. So if we're stacked up here, then they'll take us to the shortest vantage point or like the shortest distance. So if we're stacked up on the ice block, usually it'll take us around this path here. It is short, but it always gives you a good idea of like where you are versus the middle of the arena, right? So like what happened on that one is Arthas he was taken over the line, the imaginary line, and then some of the raid was on the other side, and some of the raid was on the opposite side. So that's why you had the Valks go different directions like that.
So Tara,
you're-
what would you suggest as far as where is the best place to put Lich King to have us stacking?
The advantage to what you're doing now is that you have a longer path of the Valks, right? So it gives you a lot more time to kill them. The advantage to taking it on the ice block is that it's very easy to always tell where you are in, I guess, direction of the middle. So
the ice block isn't up right now. Is it like on the
ice
little
block
nosed?
is where I'm jumping. This is where the ice block is, right? So
Okay.
if you imagine that, Kip, stand over here. So you imagine Moon, right, is the ice block, and LK is getting tanked right next to it, right? You can tell that this is the middle. So if the
So
group
do
is
we
standing,
know if it's here? Is it going to go this way?
it
or
will
is
go.
it gonna
It will go this way.
It won't go
where
this
I'm
way?
running.
There's
The
no
Valks.
chance to go the other way. Okay.
The Valks will always take you whatever the shortest path is to dropping you off the side, right? So when you never want to tank him directly in the middle of like whatever this like imaginary vertical line is. You always want to tank him a little bit offset, either on the left side or the right side, and then the group is then slightly offset of the tank. But the advantage to the ice block is that it kind of always gives you that I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Community?
It just gives you like a really easy like representation of where you are relative to that middle imaginary line. Whereas when you're in the middle here, it can
Gotcha.
be kind
Right.
of
Right.
iffy in terms of like, well, maybe this person is like a pixel off to the right, and maybe this person's a pixel off to the left, and then you get the Valks taking people different directions.
So, like what you're saying is, if we're using the ice block, then everybody knows they can be a little bit this side of this kind of pyramid here, so that they know that it's going to go this way.
Yeah,
That's the general idea. Yes.
Even if someone's like here, you actually still end up in the same path. Like even if someone's like way the fuck out here, you end up on a like very adjacent path, and you could actually cleave them.
So it's a lot less necessary to totally pixel stack.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, you still want to
pretty
do it, but
we can get a little bit
yes
spread
and
out for
no.
the
Yes,
file.
yes and no.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you like this far out, but you
Right,
could
right,
be
right.
loose
but it gives
around
you
this.
a little bit of error. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It's either that or people have to be a lot better at paying attention to, whoever your stack point person is, like where they're shifting. So we would have been fine there, right? I saw Grohl take it over, and we were sort of stacked here where I'm jumping. But some of us were here, and some of us were over here where the like original stack was. That's why you had people fly off in this direction, and then you had people fly off. Where Sanctus and
That's when
Grohl
they got
both
stuff.
went. Yeah, so that's kind of like where it went haywire. The advantage to doing it, like one of the other advantages to where you're doing it now, is that you do have a little bit more wiggle room in terms of, the defiles. If you're gonna do it by the ice block, it will make it so that you can get kind of crowded with the defiles pretty quick. If people are not good about them.
Back to computers.
So
as Rio would say.
if you do it in this on the ice block where you're suggesting, then where do you try to run your defiles?
To the throne.
Okay.
To the throne or to the other side of where Arthas is being. So like if Arthas is here and we're tanking him right next to the ice block, and the rest of the raid is where I'm jumping, then when you spread, you want to either take it to the throne or you want to take it to this like kind of north side. Yeah. So where,
and then if we have a bad defile or both paths are blocked, then we just go back and we just favor.
Yeah, you can either shift more to this left side to like the actual center of the circle, or you can just completely flip directions, and now the group is stacking where I'm like jiggling right here.
Got a party clown online.
It's just kind of like it's just a suggestion. If you want to try it at some point, there are advantages and disadvantages to either way that you hold it. It's just something that helped us because we were having kind of the same issue.
Let's try it. It's obviously an issue.
Yeah. Agreed.
Can we write this shit down so we're not fucking it up again next week and forget everything?
Which thing is this specifically? I feel like I might have missed an important word.
So when we get done with phase 1.5, aka the spirits, instead of the tanks taking LK and the spirit over here to like the center of the circle, you'll instead take them over to where Tyrion is in the ice block, and you'll kind of hold them where I'm jiggling.
Okay.
And that just gives the tanks like an easy place to like always know, okay, I'm taking them here and we're good.
And so then the Valk stack is where, just inward from the circle, or
the Valk stack
out
can
over
be
here?
The Valk stack can be here. It could be
all right.
here. It could be here. You have like kind of this little amount of room here just to work with. I mean, ideally, that doesn't mean that if I'm over here that other people should be over here. Like you still want them to go in relatively the same line.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly the geometry of the angles that they go at, but I imagine it's a more generous
I threw an image
angle.
in Tsunami chat.
I have a question on this. So warlocks, hunters, we have funny tricks to make us not have to worry about it.
I see.
Yes.
And so like our defile placement is like naturally weird anyway. So for that, is it better then that we're like putting our like D circle, for example, like over here with the
Over
intent
where I'm
to still be
standing.
able?
So
Where are you?
I've
Moon.
seen.
I see.
So I'm usually on my hunter. I've seen hunters do it a couple different ways. The warlocks kind of always have their portals on the edge, no matter what. So they're kind of good. The hunters have a little more weird, I guess, placements. So you can either stack with the warlocks, and you need to be off center of like wherever the line is happening. So like off center left, off center right, however you want to do it. I usually stick a little closer to center this way, so that if I get chosen, I just book it over here, and this is all this room that is totally fine for you to place the file.
So just to make sure I'm following, so the whoever's gonna get like the main group, right? They're gonna be like around here, going to the edge, either this way or that way, depending, right? And so is it like is this where I'm like hopping over here? I'm sketching image, by the way. Where these two D circles are, is this about where we want, like where you see like warlocks typically then? Or are they closer to the throne, for example, or further away from the throne?
Warlocks. So we usually have our warlocks and our hunters kind of all stacked like a little bit over here. So if the group is here on the ice block, our hunters and our warlocks will typically be over like around here. So they're not super far away, because that's the thing, is you don't want to be super far away so that you're not getting so you're not outranging your
Heals for
cooldowns.
infest.
Well, the heals, yes. The cooldowns more importantly. So kind of maintaining sort of here will ideally keep you closer to the group, and ideally in range of those cooldowns. And then if you get picked up, you'll usually go this direction, and you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
I
this
feel like
graphic
that's
that
what we were
Kip
asking,
posted-
is like
It-
where
it
does
also-
this
yeah,
tag
yeah.
and where
Yes,
like
yeah.
the D circles should go so we can get back on the platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you're over here, I mean, again, always think of it like this: the Valks are always going to take you whatever is the shortest path, the path
Right.
of least resistance, right? So, I mean, if you're
Yeah,
over here,
between
they're
those
gonna take
limited
you over this
spots.
direction, and it's kind of easy for the rest of the grade to tell, like, oh, that was a warlock that got picked up. Oh, that was a hunter that got picked up. We can just leave them alone. Fuck them.
Oh, we're never in the stack. It's always obvious.
Right.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, my thinking with like up here, and this one I'm just kind of talking out loud, but like if they're up here, then like we can be like closer to like here, approximately where the raid would be, is like 15 yards ahead. So I'm just thinking about that, but having distance away might be good as well.
I feel like
Either way,
if
we'll
we
see.
just do it and then we figure out, oh, we're stacking here. This is where it's
Right.
gonna drag us. Let me put my D circle there, and then it won't matter. Instead of speculating for 20 minutes.
Okay, so Tara, when do you need to leave?
I've probably got about like 10-15 minutes, and then I gotta go.
Okay.
So if you want to do one attempt, and I can try to be like the stack point just to show you, then we can do that. Or if you want to just replace me now, that's also fine.
Let's do that. Let's do one poll. Party, are you in comms?
I am, but like I said, I don't know if the problem's fixed itself. My latency seems to be dropped, but
Okay, just hang on. We're going to do one more poll with Tara. See if you can try to figure out what's happening with your internet. And Blackie, you stay. And then let's see how this attempt goes, and then we'll go from there.
Alrighty, I'm dropping you for group for now.
So
We'll bring it back.
just to reiterate, we're going to switch the positioning then for the middle phase, as Tara suggests, and we're going to give it a try in this format and see how it goes.
And I will mention, because I saw it happen a little there, if we have a spirit up, do not run in front of the spirit. Please do not get screamed on. We're not in a huge rush to get over to the stack point. If anything, you can go wide around the edge. Just never be in front of the spirits, please. And tank them facing away from the raid at all times.
One more thing. This is the last poll of the night with Terra Shift. So just want to mention thank you very much for coming along. But also last poll of the night, guys. You know what that means. You know what that means. Let's make sure this one's clean so we can actually get into phase 2 and test out the strategy and do well.
You're welcome. Sorry, I can't stay longer.
No, you're good.
Hey, we really appreciate your help.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm joking.
Go
Oh shit.
clean your fish
Any
tank.
change is better than slamming my fucking head against the same shit all night.
No, it's the same shit at a different angle.
Yeah, I love slamming my head into things.
Okay, everyone's ready. Do we have cookies? We do. Cool. Okay. All right, showing it up.
When's break time?
We had break during that explanation.
Your break time is actually right now for 40 more seconds.
Someone filibustered our break time. Fuck.
We did.
I certainly took an extended break for whatever the hell you guys are talking about. So doing it live.
Lux.
Exactly. The dogs are very
Invest in dog
confused. My
wars.
office is now in my room.
Wow.
Now where are they supposed to pee?
Wow.
They don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heal team. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range. Melee.
Tank move, melee move.
You guys, do you not see like the thing?
That's a wipe.
All right, take it back. It's not funny.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's literally funny.
One more pull. That one didn't
I just
You
want
heard
to say
him?
I'm a
You heard him?
gamer.
Last
I
pull?
hit my
Last pull?
D circle and didn't fly off because I'm not a bitch.
3, play, 2, 1.
I mean, we're yelling to move.
Yeah, again, I'd rather you move more than you think you need to because we can always adjust.
I mean, this fight is literally personal responsibility.
If he says tank, that means tank needs to move, but melee needs to move extra. If he
No,
says
that was just a
melee-
normal melee one. Like
Oh.
that's where I'm like, that wasn't even a tank trap. That was just a normal melee trap.
Yeah, melee can't sit there and wait for the tank to move and for Arthas to move because there's way too many times that he'll sit there casting. So you just
Yeah. You just go wide. And again, our damage in phase 1 does not matter for shit. We're fine.
Yeah, I used to get spicy and stay right next to the black hole, but like at the end of the day, like it just doesn't matter. Like we're gonna have to move extra as ranged anyway, and melee don't have the same cast bar problem that we have, so they can just move. I get that the dude doesn't always scooch right away, but just do the things.
Without 30%, you had to do that, but
You know what we should do? Turn the 30% off and do this fight.
I will cry.
That is hell, dude.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
What? I've seen countless people do it. Why can't we?
Remember that
We're
one
all in
time?
our 30s and 40s.
Time between Time between pulls is going to take that much longer if we have to take people aside to escort them to their class discords to finally learn how to optimize their DPS.
Did I join the grandma
Alright, dude,
guild? The
you didn't have to say
rifle?
that, dude. Fuck.
Remember that
Just
time we
being
did
real.
Syndragosa
That's the
pre-buff?
difference.
Oh God.
No, those guys aren't in class discords. They are the class discords.
I go to my class Discord to shit post and for nothing else. I've posted about Deathbringer's Will for the last 20
Hunters
weeks.
are the best shit posters.
The
It's
best
the
part
best
about
Discord.
the Warlock class Discord is everything's affliction. Demonology can go fuck itself.
I had to say that 10
You're
toxic
here.
people I've met in this game, 5 of them are probably hunters.
Goddamn right. I'm gonna start the RP.
No.
Yeah,
Don't do
and
that.
probably 3 of them are
Yeah,
tanks.
do
I'm gonna
that.
start.
Start it.
I'm gonna
Do it.
start doing the RP literally, like the second everyone is res from now on. I'm just gonna start it because we've been sitting around for so
I
long.
really think we should.
I like
Yeah,
it.
and if you're not ready by pull time, don't.
So,
Tell us so we
50
can
TP minus.
give you an earlier res or something.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Venera's PC crashed, but he.
Well,
I'm logging back in.
Yeah, sorry, I got
Still on
distracted.
business.
Iron Maiden told me that he's in hell. That is no Mergander, so I got
20 seconds.
distracted.
Stop talking about the world serpent, damn it.
I'll show you a world serpent.
Tyrion Fordring is on Epstein's list.
Is that the snake from Final Fantasy VII?
So be it.
Play
Yeah,
this video
fucking-
game.
Ugh.
2, 1. Heal team. 4,
38k Starfires, this is a good omen.
It's on.
Shell trap on
Oh, that's
Prideful.
not good. I would. I don't.
Not
even know.
move, I wouldn't move.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Well handled.
Very well handled. Everyone
Not
panic. Melee.
Lich King, taunt
Thanks
Lich
for
King.
moving. Can you bring that a little bit more
I
to
will,
the
I'm
middle of the
trying.
raid?
Well,
Yeah.
He just shockwave, I'm going.
Range for moving. Pride move again.
Melee. Rainy pulling back. Dingo. Beautiful.
Range.
Melee.
Art Infinite just procced.
Bin. Ugh. Very delayed. Sorry, Ben.
All right.
72.
He's close. We're gonna have to start. making big
72%. Get there.
I have no idea about how somehow all my stacks got lost.
Oh, that's not
moves.
good.
Well, that's
Range
probably
top
the way to-
Yeah, because it's at full health. Yeah, I would agree. I think we should just wipe it.
Yep, yep.
How's that
We
happen?
are.
All right.
There's 4 stacks on there, but yeah, not as much as I'd expect.
Watch your feet. Spirit.
Damn, I just beat my own ass to death.
So how'd that happen?
No idea. He had 5 stacks and then there was 1 stack.
It might have been on a ghoul, and then as we were moving, the ghoul died, just like slightly away. It happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's happened once before.
Mm,
Clown, what do you think?
My 5G keeps dropping me, so I don't know.
So it's not looking good, is what you're saying.
Is the 5G what you're playing on, or is that just another data point you're using?
Well, I've got 2.4 G as well, but like Discord just fucking shits on that. Yeah, it's
quick.
not working.
Oh, he's pulling.
Because
He's
full
talking about
timer,
his router.
yeah, because full
5G.
timer is already
I was like, dude,
started.
what?
I'm just gonna
It
throw this
has
out there.
not started.
Has it not?
No, that's Pride.
Oh my god,
Did a
I
full
was
timer.
okay. All right.
Get a long Ethernet cable.
Taking a sense of urgency.
Yeah, I had the fear of God in me, so like, you know. Yeah.
We have to wait for pardon me.
Well,
Jesus
Tara
with the
needs to
fish.
go, right?
I got
So
one
we'll-
more.
You got one
a lot
more?
of flasks
Okay.
are about
One
to
more,
expire.
and then I gotta go.
All right. All right. Let's go. Let's do this one attempt, and then after that we'll figure out what the next step is.
Just to loot the heroic Lich King that we killed is the next step.
That sounds perfect.
All right, start the timer.
Put it together. We know the fight.
Drive like your kids live here.
So you want me to drive faster?
You say kids, I say surprise speed bump.
We'll grant you a swift death.
You say child.
Oh.
I say 10 points.
Dead for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Alright, I say bad things about Copilot all day, every day.
Yeah, we'll do a Lust Humble.
Yeah.
Lusting on pool.
Yeah.
Pulling on Lust.
We'll have it for phase, the last one.
5,
Ooh.
4,
It'll be good.
3,
Let's do it.
1. Your team. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee. Rainy, pull him back.
Range move. Range move.
Majesty.
Range move.
Maybe more Ivan.
Rainy, start backing up a little bit.
Melee, sounds like. Air cease.
Okay, 72.
73%. Range to have an exit strategy.
Range move. Big move.
Going around the inside of the shambling, seems like. There he goes with his phasing.
Jamie's gonna die super quick.
Careful of that shambling.
Move him.
Jamie's gonna die.
It lost it, but
Chip.
range should be able to kill it.
Oh, I should have stayed. Fuck. That's one done.
Range focus on the shambling. Melee keep doing the spirits.
Get in your tight groups.
Hey, you guys are way too close, right? Aristides move, Lamb move.
Get in your tight groups. You should not be chaining melee. Don't run in quick, Pride. Wait for the thing. Oh, did you lose it? Never mind.
Okay, start cleaving off the healthy one.
Sphere's getting close.
That ice sphere.
Could Rico get an innervate if anyone has one?
Busy innervator, Rico. Please.
Thank
Ice
you.
sphere coming
Back
in.
on.
One more ice sphere.
Don't get in front. Don't get in front.
Remember, you're taking it to the ice block.
Oh, were you the square?
Valkyrie and 8. Remember, new positioning stack.
Good job on the dispels. Outing.
Did we get him?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Stack up on square.
Square's the stack.
I'm going to shift a little bit to the left.
Get ready for Defile as well.
Get grabbed, then run.
Taunt Rainy.
Go Reaper.
Right, spread. Ignore circle.
You can get a half sun out of this. Half sunning.
Good.
Stop attacking.
Very nice. Good job, everyone. Keep it up.
So Reaper.
Spread.
Run away.
Okay, stack back in.
Second.
I'm dead. That had to have been someone.
Resin.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Maybe give me a slow fall maple if you could.
Rebuff Prideful.
Definitely need for it. Got it.
I'm gaming.
Go Reaper.
Spread.
Defile.
Soul.
Good
Good
job.
out.
Job, Soul.
Stack on square in 10. Hold your cooldowns for Valks.
Taunt
Go
Rainy.
Reaper.
4, 3, target you. 1.
Spread. Blacky out.
Oh god.
That's too
Not
bad.
good.
Out.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh god.
Hey, but you saw.
Yeah,
right?
good.
That's gonna be
That
the way
is
we do it.
definitely way
So-
better, Venera. Oh my gosh.
So it is what I said, right? Like you can tell stacking there's a lot less room for
Yeah, it's very
the
predictable.
path, right? But
Yes.
it does make the stack point a little bit more consistent. But you do have to you can see it for yourself. Like we don't have as much room to kill the Valk. So the stuns have to be really on point. And good job to the Warlocks. Those are a lot of really good
The
infernal
stuns are not on point.
No,
Yeah,
the Warlock stuns are on point, but that's what I'm saying about
I
that
just need
strategy,
help,
right?
yeah.
Is that the downside to this is that you don't have as much room to operate for the Valk path. So you have to make sure that the Paladin stuns have to be on point. So,
Yeah.
but you
Well,
can
I
see it.
did
You
get
tell
picked
Rio
up
to
twice. JS.
bring improve Hand of Justice. That's pretty big. It's like a 20-second decrease on top of the already 10 seconds we get. So we should be able to. Both of us should be able to stun every time.
Yeah, I'll respec as well.
You at least see it, so now you can determine for yourself which strategy you think is going to work better for you guys, and just
Yep, and I will mention for defiles to just always be pre-running, not in the path of the Valks, because if you drop that, say to the right near where the warlocks are standing, we can adjust to it. We can get out of it. If you go to the throne, even if you see one other thing to keep in mind for defile, there can only ever be 2 on the ground at any given time. So if you see 2 on the ground, you get targeted by a third, you are fine to run into the previous defiles to drop the new one. That is fine. They do not
That's the
spread
winner.
that quickly.
Sometimes they're not marked when they come out.
Wait, say that again?
There can only ever be 2 defiles on the ground. If you see 2 defiles and you get targeted by defile, you could run into where one is. They spread based on how many people are in their range. They increase every 1 second by 1 yard as a radius circle. If you're bootsing, I'd only do this if you have boots to get out of it after you drop it, or a blink, or some other movement ability. But don't be super afraid of if you are a singular person going into a defile for a momentary.
With rocket boots, it sounds like.
With rocket boots, yeah. That is not a free pass for you to be lazy with your pathing. That is only the person who is targeted by
You can
it.
afford about 1 tick of that.
Alright, I believe I have to go now.
All right, you
Alright.
have fun now in the
Shame.
Nomergander. Thanks for coming, buddy.
It'll be my
Appreciate
first
you.
one.
You're gonna have fun. Did you just see my whisper 80 times?
I did.
You whispered him 80 times.
No.
Least
I can't.
unhinged.
Yes, I
Casting
probably
rank 4
have.
healing touch 80 times.
Yeah, I probably have whispered him 80 times tonight, though. Guilty.
Well, hold on, let me check.
No, that's exaggerating.
I think he meant let me check if I'm actually rated right now.
No.
Nice.
He's rating.
Party clown is now damage.
Hello, darkness.
Yeah, okay. Looks like we're starting soon, so I'll dip out.
Okay.
Appreciate your help.
Thanks again.
No problem.
Biden, blast!
Tell Mass I said, good luck, champion.
I'll let him know.
Bye.
See you guys.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
I mean, how close are we to phasing it? We're at 60% or something like that.
48%.
Yeah, but where's
Yeah,
the
give it
phase?
45.
40 is the phase.
40.
Oh, 8%.
Okay, so we had that Valk and probably one more Valk.
Yeah, that set that we
Yeah,
wiped
phase
on,
2.
and
I
then
like our
probably
odds
one
of
more.
doing it from that angle without hero, because if we can rely on cleave, and now it seems like we can, then they go down a lot easier. Like
So
really, if you
that-
haven't
I mean,
looked
they're
at this
close.
thing
We
that
gotta
Give
get the
posted,
stuns
it
stuff.
really like there's only 2 points of the star that side ever really takes. Like there's technically a third one, but it seems like super confined in the space that it takes you from. Anyway, with this data set, if you look at it, it makes sense. The short of it is that we should do it where we did it, and we shouldn't even need heroism.
I'd be curious to hear from the paladins, especially the Reds, on this. What did you guys think? Soulcraft, Majesty.
Specifically on the stuns you're asking?
Yeah, on the stuns.
The stuns
on
are
this,
fucked
on this
because we have so
particular.
many pallies and we're assigned, but we're
Yeah.
getting picked.
Yes.
That's true.
And they don't seem to last as long as they should. It
Because
feels like
if
something's
someone stuns
stunning
it,
early, like a pet is stunning or something is fucking it up.
We can
We
check,
can check
the
that in the
logs.
logs afterwards.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a Hodge lasts like 6 seconds,
It
and
should.
a couple of them seem like they've lasted like 3, maybe.
Yep, I
Yeah,
agree.
if you've got some sort of passive stun, then wait until it's stunned to go hard. I don't know
and you
anyone
guys
who
find
does
out that I've been using grenades.
Mace rogues.
But other than that, the cleave feels
think grenades
much
are
better,
disorient.
and I don't think it's
I'm
going to be a
using-
big deal. It wasn't a big deal, even the ones where like stun wasn't up and Majesty got picked up, and like I think it felt better.
Yeah, I haven't been running into drop frost traps anymore, so drop for elemental shamans or anyone that's a shaman, just drop Earthbind Totem, please.
2 times now I've seen one that was a mark though. A Valk that was marked.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing that.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
start
Right, that's the one I picked. So sorry,
I have to hover over them for the marks to show up, but like there's only 3 marks, so it's
Would it be better on like I wonder if it would be better if like we could just like have like maybe like enable like push to talk for or not push to talk but voice enabled or whatever for like our paladins specifically so that way they can like be more vocal for that. I'm sure
No
like push to
thanks.
talk probably doesn't help, but
I mean, I
just
think
kind of thinking out loud
I
there.
think that's a reasonable thing to do, but Islanders and Rio are the two people who can do it, and they're not here. So
Right. I'm not saying necessarily for right now, but just a thing I'm
We can perform
keeping in the
the
back of my
requisite
mind. So.
rituals.
Well, there really isn't
for
a
next
quick
time.
fix if we get picked, though. Like, there's not.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Well-
Like, it would have to be on the fly, and the only way for it to be like possible on the fly is
Yeah.
if like we can actually call it out. Because like if we see, for example, like 2 paladins get picked, right? Like Majesty and like Soulcraft, for example, then like basically currently every other paladin needs to know. Oh wait, yeah, those 2 were supposed to do the first stun, so let's do the first stun. So.
I'm starting it.
Soulcraft is running in place.
It's
right
only on
now.
the first one though. That would only work on the first, unless you're expecting to improve.
That's actually a good point, Stoff. If you get grabbed by a Valk, then yeah, just push the button to talk.
The only time
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
That's a
the only
really
time
I
I
don't
ever
know
have
why.
a problem with push to talk is when I'm tanking something because I
Yeah,
have made buttons to mash.
the paladins on the ground don't have to get like. In fact, if yeah, okay. So if you're a paladin gets grabbed by a Valk, just push your microphone button and say the name of a different paladin whose turn it isn't. So know who your buddy is going at the same round as you, and just say a different name of paladin than that, and then they'll stun your Valk.
But wouldn't their stun be on cooldown though?
Still, you know, it's if you don't get it, that's fine, no harm done. But at least let us know that there's a paladin.
Range, keep it. Oh, he's moving. Oh god, he's moving.
There he goes.
Yeah, I'm getting some latency spikes
all
too now.
30 seconds of your movement.
all right, are we lusting on pull?
Here we go.
Is Pull live? Are we doing
Yes.
Fans. Oh,
Well, that timer was.
My timer is not right.
My timer
yeah.
was way the hell off.
Too, but let's do it.
I heard the RP go, and I was like, that RP's not supposed to play this early.
Do it anyway.
Range move, range move. Melee also move. Melee also move. Range move.
Maple. Soulcraft, it's on you.
We're not getting our stacks. Let's make sure we get to the
Yeah,
grid.
this is not good. Okay, it's still on you, Soulcraft, to jump to me. The Lich King's gonna be slapping. Okay.
He's slapping that ass out of this.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yo.
Let's give you guys some gun home.
Range move.
Confirming, was that only Lux?
Yes.
Okay.
If your internet's bothering you, party, just get out of Discord. It's better to have you as. It's-
Range move. Melee trap. Melee trap. Okay, now it's wipe.
Okay. Do not touch the traps while we are wiping, but please wipe.
2, 1. Trap.
Yeah, I feel like Fuji's had a better announcer before, and it hasn't worked this week, and I don't know what causes it.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
the first
what's
time I saw that bug.
It's not stable for me right now.
Oh, you know what? There was a DBM update today, and the DBM countdown was correct for me. So, if this is a recurring thing, it seems like DBM has the fix. Fuji doesn't yet. Sorry
I
for
did
voice.
update my DBM today, for what that's worth, and I still had like the brief pull was kind of fucked up for me too. It seemed like there was like a DBM pull timer that was initiated in addition to the thing.
Wow, Party and Soulcraft are having fun here.
It only seems to be fucking up the second we fight.
Give me that to me.
Clown, are you combat logging? Could that be something to do with
No,
it?
this isn't combat logging. I do not know what's fucking going on.
Rough.
Don't pull boss yet. Don't pull boss yet. Pred.
All right, I think it's time for a poll to see if we want to continue with this or just kill it on normal. We've got a couple of people having internet issues, but we're going to put it to the raid, and so we'll do a ready check. If you want to continue the prog practice for this in future weeks, hit yes, hit ready. If you'd like to go ahead and just kill it on normal and work on this again next week, then hit not ready.
I would like to mail in my valid.
Okay.
Which button do we hit if we want to leave the Lich King up there to think about what he's done for another week?
We're killing him on normal.
Don't hit anything.
If we're not progging the work for the shard.
What was the
Ready if you want to continue to prog. Not ready if you want to kill him on Lich King and go play.
This is why we can't kill Lich King.
And we're gonna
We
go
can't
with
kill
the
Lich King because half of our main raiders are fucking missing.
Yeah, we were actually very, very close to getting into a phase 3 with literally 25 alive.
I do see 13 checks, so we're gonna continue on prog.
Yeah, if we get 25 people alive entering transition phase, it will be a kill.
23 or 24 might do if we try very hard.
True, also true.
We've
Yeah.
got a 30% buff.
Let's go
So
get
it's
him.
kind of like we have.
We still only have a
30
couple more sim cells, so take it seriously.
Yep. Power hour.
Wait, who's got the shots?
Maybe that's why everyone's having these
Still
power
Clown is
outages.
offline.
Was Clown here to see the new position?
He did, I mean, he's a melee. Just
find
follow.
out.
Yeah. So to Clown in phase 2, we're gonna be approximately here, where I'm jumping by this compass thing, and the path of the Valkyrs will be like this.
Oh.
I'm gonna start a poll, and if Soulcraft
Kev
reconnects in that
posted
time,
a good
then we're
informational image in the chat.
I've
Where
started
is
therapy.
Soulcraft currently?
His
Dead.
internet's out.
Yeah.
Struggling with internet, but hopefully he'll be here.
No, I mean like do we know where his character is?
Elsewhere.
It'll be dead.
It's
Offline?
offline. Doesn't
Oh,
care about
yeah,
Lich
yeah, I
King
see. Never
kills
mind.
anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
Typical dude.
Another dimension. Another dimension.
Said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
That is some nice paint drawing.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting packet lost. That's typing in
You sound like a robot.
I love it, Maple.
Oh no, his packets.
Are neighbors stealing the packets off your porch?
And Clown, we are also lusting on pull.
No pressure.
4, 3, 2, 1. Your turn. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range.
Eric, go.
Range move.
No, I can't play. I'm sorry.
Not quick enough.
Yeah, sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
No, I think you got on the cool.
Melee. Spin.
Melee.
%.
Melee. Pride, we need you to move back. Eric, go again.
Someone didn't. I'm getting clapped over here, guys. Pop and cool down.
Range. Get ready to move. Range move. Start moving them.
Oh, 72%. Yep. Maple stunting.
Careful, guys. Gotta move them pretty quick far. We're good, we're good.
Get in your stacks.
We lost the shit. We lost this priest.
Oh.
We're getting him up.
He's up.
This one
Innervate. Erico, Fizzy, please.
Sphere.
Those spheres. Oof. Silence the spell. Saw me.
It did.
Thank you.
Don't hit the spheres.
Save cooldowns for Valks. Stack.
Paladin stun.
Okay, first taken.
Picked up.
Jump. Bonk.
Oh.
My team hates me.
Rainy, you're next on circle.
Stack. Get ready to spread.
Target you.
Bouncing.
Spread.
Back in, back in.
Kill star, kill star.
Let's get second sun on circle.
Looking good. Spread in 5.
Yep, get towards throne, get towards throne.
Taunt Rainy.
Stack, 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 stack.
Circle sun's on me.
Big cooldowns.
Okay, that was
Cleave
full
'em.
duration.
Get ready to spread. Spread.
More on purple.
We're flipping sides. Go to the other side.
Good.
Our defender just procced.
Valkyrie Nate. Are we gonna be where square is?
Square. Yes.
Yep.
Everyone on square. Taunt Rainy.
Ignore star.
Spread, spread, spread.
Spread.
Get out, get out.
Careful, spread, spread.
Nope.
No.
That's it.
Yep, for melee especially, start running towards, like all of you start running towards the throne before Defile is cast. Continue running if you are the one targeted by Defile. If you are no longer, if someone is picked and it's not you, immediately use whatever movement abilities or dash or whatever you want to use to get right back on the Valks. You should be
50-50
pre-running.
Pretty good.
Because I see people go, oh, I've been targeted. Now I need to move my camera to look out of the raid. Then I need to go find my boots button, press my boots button, and by the time you've done all that, you've dropped it in the raid. You need to be... I don't want it to be a thing you have to think about. You should be already running.
Yeah,
for
MJS. Boots will not save us.
Yeah, and for ranged, once the Valks have been picked, just start walking over to where the Hunters and Warlocks are standing is a fine area to drop it a file. We can adjust there. So if you're ranged, you just want to, like, the second the 3 Valks are picked, in between your casts, if you have instants while you can move, please do so. Yes.
So because Warlock things, is it acceptable for Warlocks to move north? So, for example, over towards this direction. Like, if we get Defile, for example, is it fine if, since we're so far away from the rest of the raid anyway, if we like move this direction instead of towards the throne?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through the areas we do not want to defile. We do not want to defile here. We do not want to defile on this path. If we get a defile on this path, we will then swap sides like we did. We will then not want any defiles dropped here or on this path. So long as you drop the defile anywhere but here, you are fine. So anywhere on these 2 lines are bad places to drop it. You could drop this anywhere else in the raid and I will not care. And if one of them is blocked, we will just swap to the other like we did. We ended up with both of them blocked, so we just had 2 bad ones in a row.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't get this to work. Just garbage right now.
You're fine. Just drop Discord.
No, like nothing's working. I haven't been able to get a successful run 3 times.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Thanks for trying, party.
I'm just gonna have to try and like buy a new NIC card and like a new router. I don't know.
Might just be out in your area, like.
I looked at that on my phone too, and I didn't see anything.
Are you using 5G for your internet?
I'm using.
He's using
5
the
hertz.
5 hertz Wi-Fi on his internet. He doesn't.
Yeah, he's
need
got that
5G.
dial up.
If you post about your router in guild chat, someone's going to be nerdy enough to help you. Just throwing it out there.
One thing that, speaking of my time spent in call centers, you might try. I don't know if this is possible for you, but maybe try a direct connection, as in a wired connection, direct to your router or modem. That can
Just put it. You can
isolate the issue
cable across
one
the
way or
house
another.
and tell your parents to fuck off. It's ugly, but you need it.
Dude, I literally spliced my cable. Okay.
Nice.
After that, before my dog cheated up.
I turned
I put-
cable into internet today, and I am here. I did disable killer network though, and that messed up my computer. So, lesson learned.
No, the thing that messed up your computer was buying it with that fucking
Buying a fucking
alien head on
Alienware?
it.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid Dell bloatware. Dude, I could never
Garbage.
figure out how to do a clean
That's why I miss
install. I would
Real
mess
Talks.
it
Dingo,
up.
are you ready?
My FPS is pretty fire.
I've
with
started
this
the
clock,
RP.
though.
Mine's at 169.
I'm at 160
Nice.
myself.
We are pulling. Please focus.
I've got all the frames I need.
Party here, there is always a chance he gets the file on his internet shit.
Oh, here.
Kiv, if you want me to focus, you gotta give me the fucking brain cell, okay?
I need it.
You needed to call the raid, I know. Fuck you.
I'm back, by the way. Hopefully my shit's good.
Yeah.
We did that pull without
Welcome back.
soul.
We did it without Soul or Party.
Oh,
So if
dude.
anything, those were actually really good
Oh.
bucks that we had.
Yeah.
Because we
Those were-
also lost
yeah,
Heresy, so we
TBDs.
only had we were down 3 DPS for that last set.
That's
Yeah.
That's pretty
Damn.
good.
What's up? 10 seconds.
Fish,
Let's
soul
kill
stone.
it. Let's get me a very large mace.
3, 2, 1. Your team.
I'm being teleported, but I can help.
4, 3, 2,
I believe.
1.
Range. Damn, demonic.
Help her read.
Range.
Don't DPS these ads,
Yep.
guys.
Melee.
Your team.
Range.
Glam.
Range.
Pretty big move.
What's the
72%
Is that-
phasing soon.
Phasing soon.
You can start moving it, Brett.
my ad's gonna die pretty quick as long as I don't fuck this up.
Transition.
Maple stunting.
No one fucked up.
Just some maple.
All right, other ranged. Get on the thing. It
Get
sounds
away from
like.
spirit. Get away from spirit.
Okay, good. Shambling's down.
Is Dragon the reservoir? No.
He DC'd.
Damn.
In your groups.
Just going around.
Right, looks too close.
People toss it out.
Back up.
Say something in raid chat if you're back with Dragon and I'll res you out of transition.
Someone pull threat.
Good dispel, whoever got me.
New spirit, watch it. Get away from it.
Oh no!
This is a good time.
Good.
Get on.
Watch out for the spheres.
Hold
I'm grabbing Lich King.
Kill this sphere. Good.
Don't be in front of the spirit.
Stack, stack.
Oh shit, sorry, I did not mean to
Ignore
do that.
circle.
We had no Hodge on that. Spread.
Stop attacking. Stop attacking.
Hellstone, you and
Soul
me?
Reaper.
Good.
Sorry, Fred.
Holding
Oop.
cooldowns. Valkyrie and
Are
12.
you here, Dragon?
That
would be
Right, you're gonna have to get the stun on circle.
Yep.
Mine's on cooldown.
If we stun him quick, then we get to kill the Lich King also with our cleave. Here it comes. Gonna have to spread for Defile though.
We're good. Back in, back in.
My stun is actually up, so I'll get the second stun.
Okay, race taken.
Go big.
Taunt Rainy.
Focus purple, focus purple.
Stop attacking.
Sorry.
Give Hellstone.
Back yet?
Hellstone.
Yep, I did. Had a lot of things there. My bad, Warlocks.
Ooh.
How dare you?
Valks and 5 stack.
Good. Ducks, my stun's on cooldown.
Go big, go big. There's 3 pumpers up there. Prove that you're also
Start
a pumper.
running,
Don't
start running.
use Holy
Spread,
Wrath,
spread.
guys. You cannot do
Pen
that.
out, pen out,
Not
pen
this
out.
soon.
Good job,
Good
Ben.
defile.
Save the Holy Wraths for like now. Holy Wrath would be good right now.
Stop attacking.
Get Rainy up, get Rainy up.
I'm up. I'm.
Real fucking good, guys.
Stop attacking.
Rebuff
Buffs
Rainy.
on him. Accident taunted one of the Valks.
10% to phase.
Spread. Actually, stay. My bad, back off.
Stack, stay
Oh,
for
oh, it's on
Valks.
tanks.
It's on tank, it's on tank. Get out, get out.
Get out, get out.
Your team.
Still got a stack for Valks.
Doable. Oh, I died. Fuck. Use Soulstone. Use Soulstone. Tom Rainy. Someone use Holy Wrath again.
Healers.
You cannot
Prioritize
use
healers.
Holy Wrath first.
Rainy down.
Yeah, who's using Holy Wrath? Like, we're gonna check the logs.
Your team.
We would have had that.
That was
That was
unfortunate
bitch.
defile timing. That was.
Yep.
Defile came before Velks twice there
died.
when normally
Yeah.
it does not.
Yeah, the timing was fucked.
His
I mean-
timing can get off depending on his Soul Reaper
Hmm.
cast, but that was very unlucky.
Oh, yeah, by Soul Reaper.
Alright, let's get
Yeah.
back and kill it. We got time.
So me and Rainy both missed a taunt there and causing tank deaths.
4, 3, 4, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
very
I was trying to
promising.
keep you guys
the spirit
up,
possessed
but
Very promising on the DPS because we were down 2 DPS there as well. So I definitely
And it was me, Hamfat, and Fizzy who got taken with Valks, and you guys got us out. So props to everybody in the raid.
yeah, being able to cleave those turns out does a
Yeah.
lot more damage to him. Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, we want to save the Holy Wraths for once they're closer to the edge. So the thought process is get 3 Hodges out if they're all 3 stacked together. Then, as they start to run away, you do Holy Wrath. Then, once they're all 3 freed from a Holy Wrath, another Holy Wrath goes out. Then, if they get all the way to the edge and we haven't killed them all, then one of the Warlocks is going to pop an Infernal. But you want to save the Holy Wrath for that in between time. You don't want to be popping it early and DRing the really important stuns.
Only that I saw us on Holy Wrath and then immediately stun. I saw Hodge on Wrath to Holy Wrath, so they were like, it was double wasted.
I blame Maple.
True, unironically. Yeah, good call, good call.
Maple, does it act when you give me a heart attack and boop one of those little things? Does that actually benefit you in some way?
Dopamine.
Or is it just for stunts?
It's so that he can feel something.
I can stand there for like 4 more seconds.
Wakes me up.
Lives his life a quarter mile at a time.
Okay, well, if it's 4 seconds of uptime, it's fine, honestly. Like, that is what I was looking for. As long as it's not just
important
stunts.
thing is family.
Yeah, family and uptime.
Should we all call our mark in Discord so we know what's missing?
Sure. Go for it.
Tanks are circle.
Yeah, but I mean, if we just call it, like, then we know that they're
If
all
everyone
accounted
was
for.
saying like I've been doing it, it would be easier and there would be less mistakes. If all the pallies just said I got next circle or I got next star.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then the first person to say that gets it.
Okay.
And if the mark isn't called, then we know that that one's fucked and someone's got to help with it.
Yeah, we have Zev's Earthbind Totem. And then once they get out of that, then I'm hitting them with concussive shot if I notice one that's going a little speedy. But yeah, definitely like this strat a lot more. It's very promising that we're getting Valks down pretty comfortably, down 2 DPS and sometimes 3 DPS. So
And
any pull,
without a
We're wiping
lust.
to the files now, which is
Yep.
good because you know why we're wiping.
yeah, and again for the files. So look at Moon. If I'm a melee, 3 Valks get picked. Say the file is going to come immediately. I am immediately, the second I see a third person picked, I am running this direction. I am immediately running towards the throne. If you're ranged, just to keep it simple, run like towards the middle of the raid. And then whoever is picked continues to run. Everyone else, you immediately just turn back around and continue DPSing Valks. It is just so that you are pre-running in case you are picked, and that way you will already have an advantage. You will already be halfway out of the raid.
Bingo, you ready?
Yep.
Boss RP has started.
Just CC. Fuck.
Now to check if he's actually memeing.
I'm not memeing, boys.
No, I believe you. You got 40 seconds.
I don't believe
Yellow
you.
text.
You're always a
Oh, he's
meme.
back online?
No, I was just leaving that
Believe
time.
me.
I was
I don't
tabbed
believe
out and
him.
I tabbed back in when you said the timer started and I was DC'd. I was like, oh fuck. I'm back now.
Piece of shit.
I
Me
don't know.
sees
Sorry,
you
chill out.
offline.
Was that a meme or not a meme?
That's not a meme.
Oh, I smell bitch in here.
You see, the more he protests,
Smell like bitch.
The boy was
It's not a
called-
tumor. It's not a tumor. 10 seconds on pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pre-pun.
Your team. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee. Pull him back a little more, Rainy. Bingo. Melee. Pull him back a little more, Rainy, please. Pride, we need you to move.
Range.
Busy.
Range. Range.
he's
75%
in range,
have
he's in
an
range.
exit strategy.
That's just its health. It's not an actual enrage. That's an actual enrage.
Oh, Ben. Shit. Sorry, I was trying to say Pride. Do you have Onk?
72%. We're gonna want to get out of here.
Rebuff, Ben.
Mention get an innervate.
Phasing.
Maple stunting.
I'm caught in the middle.
Oh.
Good with this?
What the fuck? How did they lose his stacks?
Ooh, sphere.
He just had 3 and then they ran out and didn't go to me.
MD spirits.
Left group don't help with Prideful, it's too far.
He needs to die though.
Right group's too close. Come on, watch your stacks.
We don't have room.
You can go right behind him, like I'm. You know, like if I'm on you.
I just got
That
propped.
was my bad. Yeah, my bad.
Chaining it all together, ARCs. Move.
I'm desacking for myself.
If you're close to melee, you need to move. We have a
This is
scorer
less
up.
than ideal.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
Don't get clapped by him. He's coming.
Got a stack, got a stack.
I got the first circle.
Ignore circle.
I got diamond.
Should be okay on this
I
one.
got star.
It's just 2.
I need some kind of cooldown from externally.
Is the files gonna be bad or infest?
Spread.
Hellstones, hellstones, hellstones.
Get out of there.
Bend boots when you
Soul
land.
Reaper.
Soul
I'm
Reaper.
having a cooldown. Having a cooldown. I'll back whenever. You
Tony
get Wiz
back.
up. He has a battle res. Thank you.
We should flip
Okay.
side.
Yep. We are stacked on the left. Go to the left of this. Go to the left of this. Everyone move. Everyone move.
We need a square.
We need to readjust the boss.
Get out, get out, get out.
Spread.
You've got next circle, Pride.
Yep.
Gotta stun these.
Dead. Purple dead. Soulstone. Using it. He had rebuffs on me.
Pop AM Shadow Majesty, please.
He's stuck in the air. That was a
And they're
series
gone.
of very unfortunate
Mm,
events.
And Defile's wiping us now.
Yep.
Yeah. My Infernal was way too late, sorry.
I was shocked that we did not wipe prior to that. So, good job,
Dude, I
everyone.
didn't want to say anything, but imagine actually killing it on that attempt. It'd be the world's first attempt where there's a
HP shambling that we had
What?
range skill. Fucking hell. We had both Pride and Soulcraft picked up, and they were the 2 who were on diamond, so it's kind of cooked.
Yeah.
That was just, yeah. And
When
we
I
were,
died, so I couldn't immediately do circle.
yeah, that was just brutal.
It does look like we're making progress though, for what that's worth. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
like tonight was kind of scuffed for like a number of reasons, right? It doesn't help that like, a bunch of people are having like IT issues, and
And Riodin, our main tank, is in Italy, and
Right.
you know,
I'm gonna say this
Yeah,
again.
And
Write
fucking-
this shit down, so we don't have to figure it out again next
Yeah.
week.
For sure. I will take that as an action item.
Please, for the
also-
love of Christ.
Also, I want to mention, there's only, I think this is incorrect, but it's showing me only 75 wipes on Heroic Lich King. Assuming that's accurate, which I'm not entirely certain that it is. Compared to TBC Prog, I know the former team, which I believe was Purple Team, right?
Blurple.
Back in TBC. Blurple, right? Sorry, Blurple. I know you guys had a shit ton of pulls on Muru and on Kill Jaden. So, just for some context, this is the one of, if not the hardest boss in the expansion. So, I appreciate you all sticking around. Yeah, we're gonna kill it on normal.
Let's
We
at least
had
get to Entropius.
84 wipes on Maru.
It's by far the hardest fight of the first 3 iterations of WoW. Oh, we also have a
Maru?
30%
Oh,
buff.
yes.
And we
Lich
kinda
King
suck.
is or Maru is?
Lich King by far.
Definitely not Muru.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. Maru seemed
How
really
about,
hard when we
like-
were doing it.
well, pre-nerf Muru versus 30% buff Heroic Lich King. You think 30% buff Heroic Lich King?
I mean, just due to
Kind of
the
the same.
number of mechanics, like there's a lot of personal responsibility
And the
in
length of
this
the fight.
raid.
Yeah.
You can
The
set a
numbers
bunch
are
of
just so
locks.
tight for Muru.
Well, you can set a bunch of locks and Suicide Mage, and it works.
Yeah, and it's the only fight that asks that of you, other than like
And
Full
I
Horseman, where
loved
it's like,
it.
come up with 8 tanks.
I'm gonna start the RP because it's normal.
I beat you
someone
to
already.
it,
Wow,
nerd.
you were thinking the same thing.
Not just 8 tanks, but 8 tanks with that stupid trinket.
Yes.
We usually do a little bit different positioning when we're on normal.
Over here by Moon for range.
We should.
Come
to us.
We should practice.
Can you tell Rainy where to tank him?
Where I flared.
Let's just do
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
that's not-
thing.
Yeah,
Probably
like, why
easier than
change
reading.
anything?
Yeah, that's fine.
All
Here,
right, what is
we'll
what are we
take-
doing with
We're
Lust?
just gonna tank him at where he stands.
Lost on pole.
Lust
Yep,
on pole?
Lust on pole. Over back here by Moon. Sorry for baiting all the ranged.
Yep, make
How
sure
dare
you
you.
move for all the
Wha-
shadow traps.
You got debated.
No, I'm gonna be over here.
I believe in you. Gotta make
My-
running to the edge a little bit harder, though. Or something
I'll
we're
scoot you over here
running
so
to
that
the
you
other
guys
side.
have Boomkin Aura. That's the best I got for you.
4, 3,
Alright, I'll hold my hero if you want to do yours.
Let's do one now, though. Yeah.
Right, because then I can hero for trees and wolves and stuff later.
Cool.
Make sure we don't fuck up the first one, at least.
%75%.
Start scooting.
Wow, we killed him in this phase before the first shadow trap.
Damn.
Watch
Man,
the.
I really got debated.
You ranged have to run so far now.
transition.
The double debate.
Work on your positions here.
Personal responsibility check?
Like, why are you right there? I don't understand it.
To whom are you speaking? Me?
Yes.
Thirsties?
Further to the right.
Everyone
Further to the
stacked
right.
They're supposed
range.
to be.
And fat as well.
Yeah, there's designed to be a gulf.
The reason why is because you chain the damage from melee to ranged if you stand in the middle.
Okay, so usually I'm actually further back and I got yelled at for being further back, so I'm confused.
You want to stand with where everyone else is standing.
Well,
Yeah, it's not an issue of back or front. It's an issue of distance to
There are-
melee.
When I talk about pie slices, really there are 3 pie slices and they are separated by a little bit. So it's not a perfect analogy.
Yes, so look at Moon right here, Aristides. We're all stacked together. If I got Frost Orb, I would back up,
Yes.
or I'd go
Let's
to the
talk about
left.
Yeah, I don't know if we know that we're supposed to get out when we have Frost Orb at
I
everyone
say it
else.
most weeks.
I mean, you're doing yellow numbers to your friends. I think most people pick up on it.
Healer issue.
Wait, y'all still have damage numbers on?
Why do you play this game if not for big numbers on your
Remember, you
screen?
just gotta get him to
Oh, so
50%.
I got a bigger
we get
screen
it.
just so the numbers would be bigger.
Now we get double
Goodbye,
hunter.
Kev.
No,
See
I live
you.
every time.
Dude, that was
File.
sad.
Red.
He'll wipe the raid with the
Oh,
file.
gamers.
He's probably not going to do me.
Boots out, boots out, boots out. I'm not joking, boots out.
You know, Tommy
We
almost
need
wiped
him
out
back
normal
in the
Lich King.
center.
We will
Use
not
the
be
circle
wiping
instead
to
of the ice
normal Lich
block.
King.
Use the circle instead of the ice block.
Make sure you stacked on box.
File on 2.
It's going to be a defile. Do better.
I've been grabbed this. I've never been grabbed before.
Run away from Dingo.
This is actually such a sick joke.
Kill the whole Valkyr.
Yeah, right. The double hunter, double.
I hate this fucking
normal?
game, dude.
Phase him. Phase this fucker.
That is so
40%, get to
ridiculous.
the edge.
Versus
Can Rico get an
Oracles. Yeah,
Busy
Get
innervator
Rico.
Rico, please.
Get to the edge.
but yeah, we had a Rico get picked up twice on one of those
More
pulls.
Rainy, we
Okay,
need to
so
move the
that's-
boss to the edge. I think.
No. We just gotta go.
Good.
Oh.
Pie slices.
Yep,
Create
get
the
your
void.
pie slices.
I guess actually maybe wheel spokes is what we are.
That's a
Oh,
better
I like
option.
that.
at
Like
all.
a trike, bro. Training wheels.
Much better.
I was really mad about
Kinda.
giving up my training wheels.
Yeah, we're training wheels, dude.
So when we transition here, we're going to have the boss come to us. Just stay at the edge right where we're at.
And here I thought we weren't going to the spirit.
We weren't supposed to. Supposed to be MD'd to us, the tank in the middle.
Yes. We're staying at the edge. We are staying at the edge.
Spirit
Keep this
first.
raging spirit pointed away from the raid. We are DPSing this spirit. Heal a thorn.
You're gonna take the chain this whole phase. I'll
Bash,
grab all the,
Lothorin. Bash.
moves. Start moving.
Let's go to the other side of the room.
Other side, Rainy. Defile.
More towards the right.
Spread. Someone soak.
Soaking, but if you're too close, you gotta move farther.
Oh, don't wipe on normal. Oh,
I got him.
thanks.
Move them exactly across.
Can we get a B-res on Ben, please?
from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Yeah, go straight through the middle.
12 to 6. Yep, that's good. Keep going, keep going.
Ham, can you
Spread,
get these?
spread, please.
Yep.
Again, in normal, you have a longer time to react, so
Thank you, Ham.
That wasn't me.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, whoever got him.
It's me.
Thank you, Brad.
Don't wipe, don't wipe, don't wipe.
Oh, the army grouped them up super nicely. That went so well.
if you die, you're
More dots,
crazy,
more dots.
everyone.
Yeah, good job.
More
Hey,
dots,
good
more dots.
bash.
Almost
Good
there.
bash, Lothorin.
It's team effort, okay?
That sucked.
God damn it, guys.
Wow.
I can't believe you've done this.
Well, you
See,
got
look
shot.
what.
We just
See,
spent the
Kiv,
last
look
two
what
hours
happens when
on
you
God
give me the
damage.
brain cell. We kill his
Drops.
ass.
I'm so livid with you guys. Every single week. I swear to God, every single
It's
week.
week
I'll wipe this
20, guys.
It's week 20, guys. Drop the file, not in the raid.
My screen was reloading, and I can't believe it picked me. I think I come back
I'm
to it.
still
You
so
reload in
tilted
the
on those
middle of a
valves.
fight?
Dude, I was fucking
He
like.
ran out of
glitched
ammo.
out.
He was auto attacking. It's fine.
I've had the worst computer problems tonight.
But yeah, if we can get 25 people with their computers working and monitors on next week.
That's the dream.
Yeah, that's the dream, right?
We'll do more core.
Yeah, we'll kill the boss because if we get into phase 3 with everyone alive, we will kill the boss. Because I will be yelling at everyone at what to do for 10 minutes straight, and we will grind it out even if half of you die.
And I'll speak
Hey,
up
yo.
if Kip's being quiet.
I will hold down my push to talk button the entire time.
Wait, you don't have.
How the
No.
fuck do you
Seriously.
not have fucking
I've been
voice
pushed to
acting,
talk
bro?
this
No,
entire expansion.
No, that's
Weep.
insane.
It's because
We need to get you like
I'm pushed to talk.
it's because he doesn't use keybinds or anything else.
Because you're
Yep.
not good enough friends with Illindris.
messaging Islandris right now.
If you'd hear me muttering under my breath all the timers. You don't want that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kip was like.
I
shit-talking
actually
people
want to
later.
hear
As-
that. That'd be so
I'm
goddamn funny.
unhinged.
As someone who used to run a different Discord, you do, for everyone's benefit, want to put an admission price for some people to talk. Just a button push saves you a lot of
Yeah,
See,
30 gold.
all it is one of my mouse buttons. So I just don't use my right thumb for the rest of the raid, but I don't use my other keybind for it.
I just turned into a ghost.
Rest in peace.
I wasn't clicking anything, it just turned me into ghost.
No loot for you.
Are you my ex-girlfriend?
Don't release.
Get cucked.
Can we
Yeah,
be
you'll be
res then?
fine.
I was all
time.
tabbed.
Piranhas didn't want you.
Heroes might work. I don't know. I don't think it'll let him enter though. In the middle of encounter.
Do we have less?
Yeah,
Do we have
try and
less?
V-res me.
We'll try it.
No, you have
Oh, he's back.
Let's go. Okay.
turned out.
The angel.
Now why is Ivan dead? Oh, you missed out, Ivan.
If you need normal tokens, stay away. Stay around.
Ah, that mace could have been
Soulcraft said
heroic.
he has like candy for the raid as well.
Who?
Oh,
Here, I'll just roll these
Soulcraft
out
has.
like, slowly over the next whatever.
Okay, alright. So Soulcraft has Sylvanas' music box. Whoever get this, I will see with jealousy till the end of time. Alright, I'm gonna roll this first.
Oh,
Because obviously Biz. Okay, everybody roll. Thanks, Soulcraft.
Fucking two, dude.
Ooh, big
God damn it.
two.
Ah,
I see Dragon with a 96.
I see
Lucky to roll off.
a cheater. I
golf
see a cheater.
Maple stunting.
Are we allowed to sell it?
No.
you can't
See, Dragon's just making sure he gets his early, and then he'll roll off his when he gets it.
Let's see.
Congrats,
If I got a spare
Dragon.
20k laying around.
Wait, so where did that come from?
Shadowmourne.
Oh, okay.
When you kill Lich King after building Shadow.
Yeah, and that's how you know Max was
Oh.
greedy.
Is that so? Did Dingo give you that, Mabel?
Yeah, he did.
You didn't roll it out, dude?
I
Good
love
guy.
it.
No.
It makes me so much
This is
happier
some
to know
corrupt-
that.
This is
Shit.
my Shadow Morn. Get out of here.
Okay, I have this mace here. Heroic Prio is Grohl, Illy, and Ben, right? Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Only
All right.
mages would use maces.
I'm pretty sure that's a downgrade
Oh,
for me
wait.
than normal. You can't have a mace, Maple.
do any of our? Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Yeah, I
Aerosys.
think so.
Yeah.
So
Do any of our fills want to roll on this?
definitely feel free
Oh,
to
yeah.
roll on this non-heroic loot.
For our newer members, maybe?
Kay or Rico, do you need that?
Need what?
Kay is Valinor, right?
Eat these nuts.
Lich King mace.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Maple, do you really want that?
He can't equip it.
Okay, Soulcraft it does.
Ratzel.
Nice.
Here, let me see. Bam. Okay.
I don't think I heal anymore, but
Okay, Mithrils.
I would have used that my spell slots.
Yeah, it's definitely
Rainy?
bad for the team if you're healing.
Rainy, where are you?
I left.